Lena notices her partner Steph has been struggling with being cooped inside during quarantine. After finding Luca online, Lena plans a much-needed trip to the outdoors. Before they know it, they're picking up their fully packed Luca car from a gear consignment shop near their house. On the way up, a GPS-enabled audio tour is triggered at certain points in the trip.
Back in the 1800s, land in New York State was sold for pennies on the dollar, and forests were practically clear-cut. While at the Catskills, notice the resilience of the forest to have come back so strong. On your right, you'll see an abandoned nuclear silo. As we continue to develop and investigate new clean energy sources, such as nuclear power, it is important to not only consider the immediate impact of this infrastructure, but the benefits it could have for the global environment over time. As we enter the Catskills, look out for red Fs, small, rebellious, teenage newts that can be seen on the move this time of year.
Lena and Steph arrive at their campsite and take in their surroundings. Losing service, they use their Luca how-to cards to set up their tent, make a fire, and enjoy their campsite for the night. The next day, they use the Luca activity cards to choose a short hike to a waterfall. They walk along the gorgeous trail while stopping to look at native plants along the way. Crouching to look closer at a creek, Steph spots a red eft. At the end of the hike, they take in a small waterfall and dip their hands in the cool water. Before they know it, it's time to pack out. They pick up their trash and place their compost bins in the car to embody the leave no trace values they learned about from the Luca app. On the way back, Luca guides them through a reflection.
Now that we're headed home, share some special moments from your time here in the Catskills Mountains.
Well, I definitely loved the hike and getting to hang out at the waterfall. But I also loved the little moments, like when we found those wild blackberries and seeing all the little creatures that I don't usually see. It was a really nice trip.
After their guided reflection, the Catskills are added to their Luca digital passport, letting them know they are now stewards of these mountains. A few weeks later, Steph gets a notification on her phone. She sees that the Catskills need her help. When she opens the Luca app, it highlights actions she can take to protect this land. Lena and Steph sit down together and write a letter to the governor using the Luca postcards that were included with their gear. Though they were only there for a weekend, they will now be protectors of this place for years to come.